Hi guys, good morning. I'm Akash. So I really miss my fans and my friends because of my long delay. I feel so sorry about that. And today I'm gonna tell you about the topic is fluency. Fluency is a very crucial thing for English language, especially people who are in the field of English, who are work for something which was totally related to English language, or if you are a student or if you are in English department. English fluency is very very important for you. Otherwise, if you are in the work, if you are in the field which was not related to English, it's depend upon you if you are follow or not. It's up to you totally. So I'm gonna tell you about some advices, some sort of tricks, some sort of things which was I followed in my life, which was I followed in my English. Uh, I believe it can lead you to also speak in English with a fluent manner. Personally, I believe, today I'm speaking in a fluent manner. Likewise, you can speak, I believe, like that. So I give some sort of advices to the speaker. If you want to speak as a native speaker, or if you are more fluent in English, before you follow this stuff, you should know about the language. If you should know, you should have some idea about the language, or what was that, what is the things which was around the language, like that. So I'm gonna tell you about some tricks, like if that I believe that can make lead you to speak in English with a more fluent manner. If you are follow some stuff which was related to some accent, if you are following some accent, if you are following some dialect, if you are some slang in your life, that's your wish. But without fluency, those stuff not work in your English. So I'm gonna some tricks about the fluency. Is the first thing is you should follow is grammar is very very crucial for English language. But if you are in initial stage, if you want to speak in English, but if you have don't any idea about the fluency, you should not follow the grammatic rules. I repeat once again, if you are in initial stage, you don't follow the grammatic rules when you're speaking English, because it can lead you to speak if it can lead you to speak with a comfortable way that can break you confidence level in front of the people who listen to you. Even more, those stuff can give bad opinion to the receiver also. That's why I'm telling you, you just try to speak in English with the often way. You just give the word what you feel in your mind. You just give often what you felt in your mind, which will lead to speak to you personally. Otherwise, if you felt you are perfect in English, you follow the grammatic rules. Otherwise, don't. If you are in initial stage. So, second thing is, don't use filler words or conjunction often in English. I personally I believe and I follow those stuff when I speak in English, when I in the conversation, when I face some conversation with the people, or give the speech in the stage. I don't use more filler words, often conjunction in my English, because that can make me comfortable. That can give bad opinion to the people about what's English level in you are. So that's why I'm telling you, if you want to speak more perfect in English, if you want to be more perfect in English with a fluent, if you already know about the language, don't use filler words as well. But if you want to speak as English language as a native speaker, like with a fluent manner, but you are in the initial stage, you may use the filler words like yes, but and yet, like these words. So you can use often these words, because if you're when you speak in English with those stuff, the listeners can understand what you are in a level of English. So don't worry about that, don't care about that. If you want to speak as a native speaker, if you speak as a fluent in manner, you just use those filler words. Otherwise, don't. Personally, I don't use the filler words in my English. So it's totally up to you. So third thing is, you should watch at least one English movie per week, because we are living some other place which was around the people who speak in English. Which we are living in London, we are living in New York, some other place like that. But the only way to understand a language, the only way to speak in English language with a fluent manner, you can listen something about the some sort of stuff which was came from the native speaker, is You should watch English movies. I personally advise some of my friends, some of my fans, some of my followers, you should watch. That's the only way to understand the language properly. You should don't it's totally up to you. I don't mock about the school studies like that. If you want to more speak perfect in your English, if you want to fluent in English, you should follow, or you should watch English movies. That's the only way to understand a better conversation, or you can receive the proper stuff from the movie. So these are the things what I want to tell about the English fluency. So that's it. Thank you so much for that.